Good morning, Patriots and freedom-loving Americans. Welcome back to the finish line. This is a special Saturday, so the episode's going to be a little bit shorter. I'm going to go over the news. No Epstein segment today because we're going to go straight into the Vinny Runge interview. He's a friend of mine and a very good chef, so he was the great choice for a first guest to have on the show. So be sure to watch all the way through. But there's a couple stories I wanted to cover today and talk a little bit about. Number one, there's a controversy that has been going on for quite a while, but is now exploding about if the term Christ is King is racist. And I thought I'd weigh in on that because I use that all the time. I use that in my hashtags on Instagram. And I think it's ridiculous for people to think that that's racist. I will not apologize for saying Christ is King. It's a statement of fact. Maybe some people use it in the wrong way. But we can't let that taint a whole phrase because, some racist or crazy people spin the meaning to be something that it's not. And I'm definitely not for that. This reminds me of for a while, oh my gosh, this was so stupid. If I was okay, I used to make this sign with my hands because I thought that was okay. And then I guess the KKK was using that, but then everyone was like, oh, you can't do that. That's the KKK sign. It's like, no, it isn't though. You can't let a bad group of people acting in bad faith steal a term, or in this case, a hand signal that's been used forever. They don't own that. So I can still say Christ is King, even if someone is misusing it wrong. That's ridiculous. Or I've heard the term states' rights is a dog whistle because states used to uphold their right to have segregation. It's just so dumb. Not everybody that's talking about states' rights is talking about segregation. In fact, I think it's next to nothing now. I don't think people are even talking about that. So I will continue saying Christ is King. I will continue doing this symbol, and I'll continue talking about states' rights because, yes, they're not dog whistles. I actually mean it by that. And you can't let bad faith people take that away from you. That's a sacred right you have, the freedom of speech. Anyway, number two, I'm kind of sad to talk about this, but Trump lost his aura. And I kind of want to dive into that a little bit. The 2024 Trump during that campaign was just so based. He was the man. There was a time where the conservative movement wasn't this polarized, and I think it really happened over Israel and Epstein, those two issues, but everybody was united around Trump. Because he was this guy that was taking on the establishment, and he was going to protect our businesses with tariffs, and he was going to do mass deportations and save the country, and have Doge with Elon Musk, and then he gives up on all of these things. And then now he was going to UFC fights, he was going on podcasts, and then he gives all of that up. And now he surrounds himself with assholes like Lindsey Graham, and it's just really sad. Lindsey Graham is pushing for another conflict in Lebanon. I hope Lindsey Graham is the first casualty of war, and I don't say that lightly, and that might be controversial, but hey, if you're pushing for other people's children to die all the time, you are a horrible, sick human being, and if you're always willing to volunteer everybody for war, I think you should be first. But I just don't understand his communication strategy. He's just shooting himself in the foot over and over again. The Iran thing was unpopular in the summer, and then Epstein, and then he has the nerve to tweet out I don't want any support from you if you keep bringing up the Epstein thing. It's who the fuck are you to tell me that? I voted for you 3 times, and it's just so wrong to do that to your supporters. And that was kind of the breaking point for me, that he said that. I probably would have still tentatively supported him if he hadn't said that and, just covered up the files. But to say that to your supporters and to betray people that had supported you for years, Marjorie Taylor Greene. I don't like Marjorie Taylor Greene. I think she has principles, and I think that she was one of his big supporters. And I think me and her think similarly, even though sometimes it's the way she comes off. But yeah, and it's just, he used to support Massey. It's really a sad deal. Never sell out to the Washington politicians. It's never going to end well. It's wrong, and the bad guys always get defeated in the end. I'm sorry. You're not going to be remembered well if you did that. If you right now changed your strategy, fired all the, like you did with Kristi Noem, then take Pam Bondi as well, and put in hardline, tough people that support America. Get your mass deportations done, get every single illegal immigrant out of the country, cut taxes again, ignore the Supreme Court, get Congress to pass tariffs, go to UFC fights, go on podcasts, tell them how hard you're fighting for America, cut out Lindsey Graham, cut out Mark Levin, go on Tucker Carlson. You could save your presidency, because the youth is the future. The people are the future. These guys, their time is limited. They've had a long game because for decades, legacy media has supported these folks, these corrupt politicians, and made you think that they were fighting for the country. And now we have social media, and Gen Z is saying, we're not fucking gonna buy it. And this is a turning point. So Donald Trump, if you want to save your legacy, you better listen to me. You better listen to the people that supported you. In other news, as I mentioned, Kristi Noem, the DHS secretary, got fired. I think it's a good thing. If you saw her hearing, watch her answer this question about an affair. Her husband was sitting right behind her. The correct answer to that, Kristi, is no. But it seems like there might have been something going on. What a joke. What a joke to have an adulterous woman in your cabinet. And what a joke for her to sabotage the trust of the American people that way. And it's just really shameful, and she was kind of clumsy. She obviously thought very highly of herself. She thought it would be prudent to take selfies in front of illegal immigrants in cells to make her try and look hot or something. Look at all that fake plastic surgery she did. It's just gross. The guy that he replaced her with, though, this is a real man. This is a tough guy. I hope that he goes as hardline as he talks. But look, this is Mark Wayne Mullen.
Sir, I wish you was in the truck with me when I was building my plumbing company. Myself and my wife was running the office because I sure remember working pretty hard and long hours. Pretends like he's self-made. What a clown. Fraud. Always has been, always will be. Quit the tough guy act in these Senate hearings. You know where to find me. Any place, anytime, cowboy. Sir, this is a time, this is a place. If you want to run your mouth, we can be two consenting adults. We can finish it here.
Okay, that's fine. Perfect.
You want to do it now?
I'd love to do it right now.
Well, stand your butt up then.
You stand your butt up.
Oh, hold on.
Big guy.
Oh, stop it.
Is that your solution every problem?
No, sit down.
Oh, you're a clown.
Sit down.
Look at you.
You know, you're a United States Senator. Sit down.
Active.
Oh, okay.
Sit down, please.
All right.
Can I respond? Mr. Chairman?
Hold it.
Hell yeah. He's a trained MMA fighter. This is the kind of strength that we need to bring back to the White House. We need to bring back we're getting these people out. I don't give a fuck what the protesters say. We're doing it. That's what we were voted on doing. That was our mandate. Anyway, I just thought I'd do a short news segment today, kind of vent a little bit, and we'll get to the interview now. All right, I have the proud pleasure of announcing the renowned chef, the Big Biscuit, Vinny Runge. Here he is in the flesh.
Thank you for having me.
Welcome on the show. Yes, of course. So first question I'd like to ask you, since you're a good chef, what are your top 5 recipes that people should check out?
Ooh. That's a tough one for me. I like a lot of pasta.
Okay.
So there's a website called Recipe 10 Eats.
Yeah.
And if you go, they have a chicken Tuscan summer pasta soup. That one I think is great. A great tiramisu. Do you know what that is?
No.
It's like a dessert with these little lady fingers. It's like a biscuit.
Okay.
You dip them in coffee and you cover them.
Is that
It's
why
like a
you're a
cake.
big biscuit?
Yes, I am the big biscuit,
Okay,
yes.
Yeah.
And I think steaks are a great one.
Yeah.
If you do the sous vide method, which is where you submerge it in water.
Interesting.
It's like some sciencey crazy stuff.
Yeah.
It's on like a bag. It's like a petri dish. You know what I
Okay,
mean? But
yeah.
It's like the good kind. You know?
Yeah.
You do those. I think Rayo's. Oh my gosh, what's it called? Pappardelle with sausage sauce is a great recipe to check out, and that's one that my family makes a lot.
Okay.
And then I think Mario Batali's. I think it's summer pasta. It's this one. It's a tomato sauce with shrimp and red wine vinegar. That one.
That's
That's a great one.
So when did you
That's a great
start
one.
cooking, and like why did you get into it?
My dad went to, I think after he went to the Culinary Institute of America in Hyde Park, New York.
Oh, nice.
And so he was just super into cooking, but he didn't end up like going with it as a job, you know? So he started working a different job and would just cook for his family, right?
Yeah.
And so he would try to like teach me stuff when I was younger. And so I think from when I was 7, I kind of tried to dabble in it a little bit, but I mean, I'm a 7-year-old.
Right,
So you can't
yeah.
really take up too much. So he would teach me things here and there. And then when I got older, I think around 10, I started actually like trying. And then from then it was like little things here. And then when I was 14, my first year of high school, I just tried to like cook as much as I could and learn as much.
Right.
And then when I was 16 was when I started inviting people over to have dinners at my house. And that's when it kind of like picked up for me.
Yeah.
That's when I kind of started to try and like share what I knew with my friends. And so with me, like what I like so much about food is how I can make this insane meal. And the thing that fills me up the most is just seeing people enjoy the food that I've made.
Well, yeah, I think that's like me with music. Like,
Yeah.
it's seeing people enjoy it
Yeah.
that like fills you up. Yeah, that's so funny. Every time I'm at Armin's, I never eat there for some reason. Like, I'm never hungry there, so I've still never tried your food. So I'll have to make that happen at some point.
Some point.
Yeah.
Gotta have all the old guys over.
Oh yeah, that'd be great from like elementary school and whatnot. Yeah, but so how's this gonna work with the wife? Because like everybody's like, you know, get back in the kitchen. Are you gonna be like in an apron and she's gonna come home
I don't
from
know
a
about
high-paying
that.
job?
Punch me. My dinner cold.
Yeah, you're gonna have dinner ready. Is that right? I'm
Probably.
just curious. Really?
I mean, hopefully I can be the one providing for her in the future.
Yeah.
And I get to give her the treat of me making her dinner. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But that may happen. I don't know.
Are you gonna do the laundry too?
Yup, I can cook and clean. Stay-at-home dad for my neurosurgeon wife.
Oh my gosh, that'd be insane. Yeah, I don't know if that belongs in the trad conservative movement, does it? No, I'm just kidding with you. But no, what I talked about on the show today, and I'm curious on your opinion, kind of pivoting a little bit to politics. Has Trump lost his aura? Like a little bit.
In what sense?
Well, like, he used to be, like, super funny, and, like, I love the guy because he was, like, the one that was, like, you know, fighting the media, fighting the left. You know, I was no foreign wars and whatnot, and now it seems like he's completely, like, sold out. Like, you used to see him at UFC fights and whatnot, and, like, he was on, like, podcasts, and then, like, now he's just, like, surrounding himself with, like, corrupt politicians. And
I think, because I don't know too much on the subject, but from a surface level perspective, I think something that plays into that is his old age.
yeah.
Because since his first term, was that 2016?
Yeah.
From his first term from 2016 to 2020, he was significantly younger. I mean, that was, 12 years ago?
2016, 10 years ago, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
around that. He was much younger, a
Right.
decade younger than he is now. So he's starting to get those old age health effects, I think.
Yeah.
And so that's probably playing a lot into it, where he can't go to all these different events and can't put in as much effort. But I mean, that's really the only pickup that I have on that point. I'd have to look into the subject a little bit more to actually get a full perspective.
Yeah.
But I think that's all I can really grasp from that.
He used to be the man, though. Remember he did the handshake and the whole...
Yeah.
Like, and now, like, Benjamin Netanyahu, he's, like, taking out his chair. Sit down, my king. It's, like, disgusting. It's gross. I don't know what happened there. But, yeah, I do want the 2024 Trump back. That was the peak, I feel like. Because, like, everybody, like, was excited about it. And now I feel like he's lost.
He was funny.
Yeah, he was great, yeah. Calling people gay and whatnot. That was awesome. But, yeah, so what do you think about the whole Epstein investigation?
Some nasty stuff.
Yeah.
There's some nasty stuff going on with that. I think that overall the big picture is there was just... I don't think nothing good can come from it.
Yeah.
Because it just unspeakable acts took place that are just foul and disgusting all across the board. Like, no matter who's the one who's involved with it.
Right.
If you're involved with it, I think that's just foul.
Yeah.
I mean, there's, like, just disgusting things.
Why aren't people being indicted?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. But just wanted to get your thoughts. Hold on, I'm gonna like pause between this because I'm trying to think of another question.
Yeah,
I kind of winging this morning. Shoot. What should we talk about?
We could talk about one thing. We could talk about music. You mentioned music.
I did.
Maybe we could talk about. What do you guys normally talk about?
We talk about, like, Israel. Should we talk about that and then music?
We can. I don't know. I have, like, Jewish Israeli cousins, like, family members.
Don't say anything bad. No, I should say so, Israel, and then you should start, like, sweating. Yeah. Yeah, do that. All right. Ready?
Wait, what? Dude. Oh my gosh. I can't do anything crazy. My dad told me if I did anything crazy, he'd, like, kill me.
Just start sweating. Yeah. Yeah. So, Israel. Are you okay there, buddy?
I don't know what to do. Wait. What do you want me to do? Like, start, like, sweating? Like, and then what? Let's talk about music.
We gotta add this one clip. I have to clip farm.
Okay.
Just be, like, really unsure of yourself. Okay. So, Israel. Are you okay?
We're talking about music?
Uh-oh. I think I have a Fed on the show. Oh, what is this? I don't know what's going on, actually. All right, and then we'll cut and then pivot to music. Mm-hmm. So, what kind of music do you listen to, Vinny?
I listen to everything, pretty much. I would say I listen to a wide variety, except for maybe, like, rap a lot.
Yeah.
That's one that I'm not a crazy fan of, just because it's like I don't really feel there's much substance to a lot of it.
Yeah.
Like when they're just mumbling and, like, screaming. Like, I went to...
That sounds racist, Vinny.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just don't. I don't find it really enjoyable because what I like a lot when I listen to music is I like the complexity in it.
Yeah.
Like the layers and like the thought that goes into it. And so with that, it seems like there's just a beat and then yelling.
My watch.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I got money. Like all this stuff.
Yeah.
And so for me, I've listened to a lot of blues-oriented music. I like a lot because if you look at the scales, it's kind of like fascinating how you can take something that's like so small and easily understandable and just like manipulate it in all these ways. I think that's super cool. Like, I think a good example, my go-to is John Mayer, where you can have like, I mean, you listen to his music and he's using the same kind of blues progressions, but every single song sounds completely different.
Right.
There's not one song that sounds the same.
That's so important.
I
with the
know.
musician,
Whether it be like you can go from the pop stuff, because with him, it's like he put out all these pop hits.
Right.
And then when people started, like, when he got super popular, all he started putting out was blues. All these blues-oriented songs, he just started throwing them out there.
And it's great.
Because all the pop stuff, like, you have, I think, what's a good one? Like, you could say Daughters is a big pop, like, kind of a pop hit that he had.
You like that
just
one,
acoustic. Right? I do. That's one of my favorite songs.
Right.
So he put a bunch of those kind of songs out, and then from there, it's like, oh, people kind of like this kind of style.
Right.
This style of me, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, maybe try to, like, oh, throw a little bit of this out. So he put out Continuum, where it was pop oriented, but still had the backbone of blues scales. And then once people were like, oh, that's crazy, that's like his biggest album, then he started throwing out all the others.
Yeah. I was waiting for you to say he is a John Mayer fanboy.
I am a go-to John Mayer fanboy. I have the
hilarious.
guitar.
It's like
I
a
have
man crush.
an album. I have multiple albums.
Yeah.
Oh, he's great.
You're a vinyl guy. Right?
I am a vinyl guy.
Yeah.
I collect a lot of vinyls.
No, that's awesome. Yeah. I think Brody's starting to as well.
Really?
So yeah, we'll have to get together.
We got to do another episode of this with Brody and I.
Oh yeah, that'd be
three
great.
of us.
It'd be great to have three people. He says some wild things too, so it enhances the show's quality for sure. But yeah, no, I'm so done with rap. I think that like we need to move on because like the music, it's not even popular anymore. Like I did the top 10 the other week or the other day, and it's like everything I've heard before was like Taylor Swift and I don't even know who's in there. Oh, that one song, Golden.
Oh, is that from that one movie?
The K-pop.
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
What
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
is that?
I don't know, man.
Why do people like that?
I don't know. I'm not a K-pop guy.
I'm glad you're not
I
a
think it's
K-pop
just
guy.
like
I don't question you.
I don't find it like enjoyable to listen to.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I think when I think of pop music, because pop, I mean, in its like roots, you look back, it's just the popular music of the time period.
Right. Yeah. Sure.
And so now I think pop music, it's a math equation. You just plug a bunch of like crappy lyrics into a formula, and it's like boop, poops a song out, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
But looking back, like pop music in like the 80s and late 70s, like the Police.
Yeah.
That was considered pop music.
Well,
But that's the
everything
kind of stuff
popular
that I
was.
like.
So Led Zeppelin was.
Exactly.
Yeah. Van Halen, whatever. So yeah, it was so much better than when did K-pop like come around?
I think it's been around for a good amount of time, but I think it got super popular a couple, like maybe 3-4 years ago with that BTS band.
Oh yeah,
when I was in high school,
Yeah.
like my sophomore,
Smooth
freshman.
like
Yeah,
butter,
exactly.
like
Yeah.
criminal. Yeah.
The second they put them in Fortnite, it was only up.
Yeah. I feel like that was a breaking point. Like there was this period where men were getting more and more and more feminine, and once you hit BTS, it was like, okay,
You
fuck
passed
this.
the point of
Yeah,
no
no,
return.
right now it's coming back though. I feel like we're going hard as fuck now. So
Get on the Pantera train.
yeah, exactly. But anyway, thank you so much for joining. Sorry the conversation was kind of out there and going every place it could possibly be. But,
No worries.
yeah, all right. Well, awesome. Thank
been
you
a
so
pleasure.
much. Yes.
Everybody, thank you.